Hi everyone, my name is Keith Brooks and this is Brooks Channel, and for today's video I'm going to be showing you all my latest batch of drawings for June of 2025. As always, it's going to be 10 different drawings ranging from abstract pictures, random creatures, and a couple of video game characters too. So without further ado, let's open up Sketchbook and check them out. This will be the start of a fresh one too. Alright. Our first one is a simple abstract picture. Not really sure what you'd call it. Maybe some kind of distorted four-leaf clover or something. But yeah, it's got 5 different colors. Wait, first up we got cool gray down here. Then some bronze on the lower left. Yep, upper left we have maroon. For the upper right part, we got some pine green. Then some light blue for the middle. Yeah, sometimes I think some of these abstract ones could be used as, like, designs for ink blot test or something. This one definitely looks like it could, if it was all black. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to number 2. Here we have another abstract picture, though with the shape, the top is, it probably could have been a random character too. Yeah, does look like a strange creature. But yeah, this one is a little more simple because it's made of 3 different colors, just 3. Got orchid for the left part of the head looking part of it. Then purple for the right side, then black for what would be the body. Yeah, whether this is an abstract picture or a random character, I think I'll leave up to interpretation. Let me know what you think if you're interested. Yeah, I think this one turned out alright. Okay, not really much to say about this one, so let's turn the page and get to number 3. Alright, here we have our first random character. Some strange person with a wheel for a leg. Yeah, 'cause he's got no actual legs. He's got 2 different shaped hands. One's just... yeah, one looks like it got cut off. He's got that weird looking mouth. And 2 different shaped eyes. Now, as for the colors... first, we got red, which was used for his nose. Mahogany for the inside of his mouth. Then gold for the wheel. Probably could have did a better job with the wheel lines, but... live and learn. Then, anyway, we got pink for his eyes. Turquoise for his shirt. No, wait, that's aqua green for the shirt, my bad. Turquoise is the pants. Got those mixed up. And then yellow-orange was what I used for his head and hands. All the colors right here. Yeah. Yeah, other than the wheel, I say it turned out alright. Yeah. Never used gold for a wheel before. But yeah, like I said, live and learn. Let's move on to number 4. Here we have another strange creature, which I can only describe as some kind of alien. Yeah, made him a little sideways this time. Here's what he looks like facing upwards. Come on. There we go. Yeah, he's got a little, like a triangle fin for an arm, then 2 triangles for legs. Got some little antennas right up here, then 2 teeth. As for the colors, yeah, we got dark brown, which was used for the tops of his antenna and his teeth. Then some light brown for his eye. Yep. Yeah, then got the... Sorry, zoned out for a sec. Anyway, we used mahogany for the inside of his mouth and the outer part of his eye. Some mauve for his fin and legs, then sand for the body. And I meant to say light brown for the antenna, too. Sorry. Yeah. Definitely one of the more unique characters in this batch. Anyway, we're on the midway point now, so let's get to number 5. Here we have a video game character here. This is my take on a Bob-omb from the Mario Brothers games. Yeah, the little living bomb creatures that chase you around and blow themselves up to attack you. Yep. Yeah. Now, obviously, I got black for his body, then white for the eyes. I ended up using gold and yellow for the little wind-up key, along with his legs and feet. Also used black for the little holes in the key. Then I used silver for the little top part right here. Then white for the fuse too. Then red for the little flame. Yeah. He's just waiting to blast someone to bits. Boom! Yeah. Yeah, I like throwing them around in Mario 64, back when I still had the game. Yeah, they try to chase me, but I just went up behind them, grab them, and chuck them. Let them blow up nothing. Yeah. Alright. Enough of that. Let's move on to number 6. Here we have another abstract picture. Basically a bunch of shapes together. Yeah, got a little rectangle here for the base. Yeah, what looks like a spade from Cards for the middle. And then 3 other shapes fused together for the top. Now, as for colors, we have red for the rectangle. Some green-blue for this left side here at the top. Then lemon yellow for the right. Navy blue for the middle. And then for the spade, we got mango. Yeah, just taking it in for a moment. Yeah, I think it's alright. Maybe not the best for this batch, but yeah, it's alright. Anyway, if I remember right, we're on number 7, so let's get there. Here we have basically a big green eye. Yeah, staring at you all angry. Like you did something to make him mad. Not sure what he would do. Maybe he could shoot laser beams or something. Now, as for colors, I got jade green for the outer part of his eye. Then some yellow green for the body of it itself, along with the eyelid. And then white for the inside of the eye. He's got a little slit for a pupil. Yeah, it's probably the simplest of the characters. Yeah, there's some a little different. Yeah. Not much to say about this one, so let's move on. Should be on number 8 now. And here we have another bunch of random shapes fused together into one big shape. And this one used a good amount of colors, actually. First, we got yellow-green for this big part right here, the biggest part. Then we got some silver over on the far right. Then some sky blue beneath it. Got some red on the opposite end. Then some golden yellow up here at the top. Then got some salmon at this little part right here. Yeah. And around that we got some light orange. Yeah. Then along with that we got some mauve. Up here. And then below that we got some pale rose. Then finally some white up in the corner right here. Yep. Not bad. For my art style, at least. Okay, we should be on number 9 now. So let's get to it. Yep, here we have one of my robot characters. Basically just a bunch of 3D squares and rectangles. Well, minus the arm, that's 2D. Yeah. He's got some rectangles for eyes and a mouth. And no feet. Now, for colors, we had lemon yellow for the eyes and mouth, mango for his head, then peach for his arm and legs. The other arm is hidden, like on the other side of his body. Then some yellow-orange for the body itself. Oh, and lemon yellow for the hand. Forgot about that. Yeah. I think this one turned out pretty good. One thing I would have done different is make the arm 3D too. A little mistake on my part. Maybe next time. Okay, we got one picture left, so let's check it out. Here we have another Mario Brothers enemy, the Thwomp. Yeah, the big angry blocks that try to slam down on you and crush you. Yeah. Admittedly, it may not have turned out exactly how I wanted it, but I think I got the point across. Now as for colors, first we had black for his pupils and the outer part of his eyes, along with the inside of his mouth. Red for this part of his eyes, the lower part, above the pupils. Then got white for the middle part of the eyes and his teeth. Then we used some cool gray for his face. Then some regular gray for the outer part of his body, and slate for the spikes. Yeah, some of the spikes came out a little oddly shaped. But this was actually my first attempt at drawing a Thwomp, and I think it turned out okay. I might try it again in another, like on my own time, or in a live drawing video in the future, to see if I can get better at it. Make sure I didn't miss any. Nope. That's it for this batch. And overall, I think it turned out okay. I think the one that came out best was the Bob-omb from like the midway point. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, and the little eye creature. Yeah, I think those were the ones I liked best. And one abstract picture that may also look like a random character. But yeah. Yep, that's it for this batch. I'm thinking I might try to do a live drawing video sometime this month, since it's been a bit since I did one. Not sure what I'll try to draw, but I hope you'll be looking forward to it. And yeah, that's about it. Not much else to say, so I'm just gonna end the video here. And as always, please let me know your thoughts about this war in the comments. And feel free to let me know what drawings you like best in this batch. And with that, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.